How are you comics doing today? They had good comics today? Get up for Trent, man. I can't believe he built such a dope show and he's leaving you guys. I feel like he had the right idea. Fuck Tulare. This place is cool, though. I came in, I was like, oh, I think I'm at a comedy show. I go to the back, it's just a line dancing with fans. I don't know what the fuck is going on back there. I make another left, there's a fucking golf course. There's a ball with 40 things. He's like, oh, you're in the basement. I'm like, I'm in the basement. It's like an ADD's fucking wet dream. Just like, I want to have a drink. I want to play golf. I want to do ants. I want to have a fan. No wonder why you're all here. It's got everything you need. You guys still have 2 a.m. last call here, though? Yeah. That's when they cut off the alcohol in California, right?
I got some stores that do 3 a.m.
That's some bullshit. 2 a.m. That's right when I'm having fun. Last time I was out, I asked the bouncer, I'm like, why do they do 2 a.m.? New York, we got 4 a.m. And that's like a fucking suggestion. They'll go as long as they fucking want. If you're buying, they're open. That's the way it should be. And I go, why do you guys do 2 a.m.? He's like, we had to cut it down because when we dropped it to 2 a.m., we got a lot less late night bar fights. Oh, well, why would you do that? Late night bar fights are good. It's the only way a 21-year-old man will learn how to respect another man. You know what I'm saying? You get into a fight. I just look at you, you big motherfucker. If I say something stupid to your face in New York, 100% I'm getting punched in the face. And that's good, I think. Because regardless of what happens, if I win or lose, we both learn a lesson that day. Right? Maybe I shouldn't have fucking said that. Maybe I should have. Men need that. And I come out to California, and now it's like, I see no bar fights at all. I'm like, they're just gone. I'm like, did you guys just get nicer out here? No. Maybe you guys got soft. I know, you didn't get soft. It's West Coast forever, motherfuckers. You didn't get soft. I know you didn't get soft. The thing is, I know why you don't fight like New York. Because California doesn't fight like New York because California shoots. And that fucking changes everything, doesn't it? Because if I said something stupid to you in California, I might end up dead. And there's no fucking lesson to learn there, is there? It's over. Can't come back to fight another day. It's fucking over. You guys are wild. What's going on over here? It's like a hookah lounge. What the fuck is over there? Did you get red beer? It's good? Tell me how your toilet feels later. But you know what happens when you get punched in the face after saying stupid shit? You know. There's a little part of your brain right here that stores that memory forever. And the next time you think you're going to say some stupid shit to this guy here, it lights up and goes, yo, Larry, shut the fuck up. You don't remember what happened last time? And where I'm from, we call that learning your lesson. I think in therapy, they call that finding new neural pathways. Right? Women always like that one. But I did get into a lot of fights when I was younger. I got in a lot of fights. But I'm not like a tough guy or nothing. I was in like probably 30 fights in my life, but I definitely lost 28 of them. But I like those 28 losses. It means I believed in what I said. You know? Yeah? Why are all the women talking up? I'm in California now. I don't see these fights, and I don't know about Tulare, but I know in Los Angeles, I see a lot of men that never learn that fucking lesson. You got real quiet. You got real fucking quiet there. I don't like that. Because I know you all know, at least one person you know will be a much better human being if he got punched in the face one time. Right? Thank you. See, the further I get from real cities, the more I feel like I'm back home again. I hate to tell you this isn't a real city. This is like a stop on the Oregon Trail. Agriculture? I'm from Queens. All our plants come from Target. I'm growing basil. Fuck that. No, but we got... What do you guys do besides this place? This is like the only thing to do here, I believe. You guys just go home and grow shit? What do you grow here? This guy's black as shit in all jerseys. Looks like he's straight out of Queens. He's like, yeah, we farm, motherfucker. Agriculture. He looks black from here. Oh, you Puerto Rican? My man. I miss my Puerto Ricans. There's more Puerto Ricans in New York than there is in Puerto Rico. I come out to Mexico, I'm like, yo, where my Puerto Ricans at? I come out here, they're like, what? No, we Mexican. Oh, so much for diversity. You guys are the best, Tulare. I'm gonna come here every weekend. Keep my tab open, I'll be back. Motherfuckers. But yeah, I used to get into a lot of fights when I was younger. And like I said, it wasn't because I was tough. It was because when I was little, I had no friends. Like I was really small and tiny with these big ears and these big teeth. Anybody old enough to remember that movie Fightful from Fightful Goes West? That was me. Somewhere out there will be a friend for me. I got beat up so fucking much, I learned how to take a beating. You know what that's like? You know, it's like this right hand's gonna hurt. Let me give him this shoulder. It'll hurt less. But no, when I started getting older and I started getting real friends that cared about me, I started getting into fights if anyone fucked with them. Because I was so happy to have a friend. Like, if you pop shit to my boy Mike when we were out, ooh, pow. Yo, Mike, I got him. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? We're getting thrown out. I was talking to a hot girl. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why'd you do that? I was like, I think it's my love language. I appreciate you, man. I love you. Fuck him. He's like, we'll get thrown out. Now what do we do now? I'm like, oh, you want to go to after hours? After hours. Nah, bro, I got to go home. I got a kid at home. Man, I've known you longer than that kid. Fuck that kid. Isn't that crazy? This motherfucker just showed up. I turned into one of those catty women. I don't even like her. Fuck little Mike. Where the fuck? How long is it going to take me to get home, you think? It just keeps going up. Like 2 hours, 3 hours. Go fuck yourself. Get a hotel. Where do you guys sleep on a farm? You guys still have like slave quarters? What happens here? Motel 6? That's worse. But it's funny, like, he used to get so mad at me because I did it all the time. And like, I did it with all our friends too. Like, don't fuck with my friends because they're the only thing that matter to me now. And he'd be like, you got to stop doing that. Nobody wants you to do that. Let's just hang out and have fun. And I realized, anybody here have a cat? You didn't really sound like cat people, but all right. If you ever had a cat, you'll have a cat come home one day and just walk into the kitchen and just give you a dumbass gift you didn't ask for, right? He'll just come in and be like, here's a dead bird. You're like, the fuck does that? I don't want that. The cat's broken. Why would you give me that? And he's like, no, you don't understand. It's for you. I was the cat. Right? That's a good cat. Do I sound funny to you? Do I have like an accent to you? Yeah? That's crazy. Because like I said before, I'm the biggest pussy in my neighborhood. They get so much worse than this. It's funny, I was watching Jersey Shore the other day, but I had like a little thing to get me in a different country so I can get all the other cool shows I want. And you know that in Japan, they changed the name of Jersey Shore? They changed it to Macaroni Rascals. That's fucking crazy. Nobody said nothing about that. Because we don't care. We're Italians. We have a sense of humor, right? But if I change the name of fucking Squid Games to Death by Dim Sum, they'd be pissed off, wouldn't they? Hey!
Nobody here knows what dim sum is. Nobody.
It's like a dumpling, bro. I'm sorry it's not corn or strawberries, whatever the fuck it is that you should go here. You don't know what the fuck. Watch a television show, something. We don't even know what karate is. Fuck them. We don't like their kind around here. Why? Because they can't drink? Motherfuckers. The accent's been a problem, though. You like the accent? You do? Thank you. Some people like it, some people don't. You know who never likes the accent? Every company I ever interviewed with's HR department. Never goes well. I was on an interview once and the woman was like, "You seem smart." All right, fuck you already. But she's like, "Do you ever think about taking linguistic classes? Because sometimes your accent makes you sound ignorant." Huh. I was pissed. I had to say something, right? Yeah. Fuck yeah. I go, "Yo, what's linguistics mean?" She's like, "It's a speech class to teach you how to speak properly." I go, "Aren't you from Texas, bitch?" She's like, "Yeah, I took linguistic classes." I'm like, "Oh, so you're a pussy. That's what that means." Yeah, some fucking balls tell me in New York, my New York accent sounds stupid. That's crazy. Oh, Tulare accent, you sound stupid in Tulare. What kind of self-hating white people shit is that? Motherfuckers. She wasn't wrong, though, I gotta be honest, because the interview will go like this. All right, fourth quarter profit margins down by 10% because the shipping costs come out of Hong Kong and through the roof because you know all that political drama going on with the Strait of Hormuz and that guy Xi Jinping. Wow. That sound racist to you, didn't it? I didn't think so. You had no idea? I'll give you subtitles next time. Everything I fucking said was correct there, and all I heard them say was, "I don't like the way he said Hong Kong. I don't like the way he said it." You can't hire that guy. He's a problem. I'm living in Los Angeles now, and I'm pretty sure you guys hate that whole city, and you should. It's funny, you guys named after a lake that doesn't exist anymore, and they're named after angels that definitely don't exist anymore. That city is full of the dumbest fucking people I've ever met in my life. Moving there was the biggest mistake and the best thing I ever did. I was like, "Oh, wow, this guy knows stuff." But they all say stupid shit, and it gets on my nerves. And like, I already told you, I'm one of those guys that has to say something when he hears something stupid, you know? They have a sign on a train that says, "If you hear something, say something." Oh, I heard something stupid. We're going to say something. I went to the barbershop. I sit down in the chair right when I moved in. And the guy was like, "Before we begin, sir, do I have your permission to touch you?" Nah, bro, hold the buzzer up. I'll do it myself. What, you think I get the Bluetooth haircut? You gonna do it from the bathroom? What the fuck kind of question is that? Dumb shit all the time. And that's the other thing about LA. They like to fucking ask too many questions. Too many goddamn questions. I get there and they're like, oh, Larry, oh, you Italian? I go, half Irish. Oh, why do you sound like that then? What the fuck? That's what they sound like where I'm from. Shut the fuck up. What are you writing a book? He's like, oh, you're from Boston? The men know how fucked up that is. Or in New York, you make that mistake, that's unforgivable. That's like asking a girl if she's pregnant and she fucking has no baby. You dead to me forever. When's the baby due? I'm fat, motherfucker. That's what it's like on a New York guy from Boston. So I was feeling like a dick. I was like, yeah, I hear your accent. Where you from, Honduras? I heard you say Honduras. He's like, no, I'm from El Salvador, and that's offensive. What? So, okay, wait, that's offensive, right? Got you. I don't know if you know this, but New York and Boston are further apart than El Salvador and Honduras. So maybe you mind your business next time. How about that? I don't know if you know this, but the first penny ever made in this country was in New York. And on the back of that penny, it said, mind your business. That's a true story. It's supposed to be a pillar of our society, and I don't think LA got the memo at all. Too much fucking questions. You guys have any accents here that's not Mexican? Apparently you don't know what the fuck dim sum is. That's crazy. What, orange chicken? You would have got that? Oh yeah, I hear that twang. That scares the shit out of me, actually. If a guy from Queens, we hear that twang, they're like, they don't like our kind here. They don't like it. I don't know how to do shit a man should do. I can fight, but I can't fix a fucking nothing. I get jealous. What do you want to talk about? So I got the dumbass barber guy. Oh, you know what? I started dating some girl in LA, and she said some real dumb shit to me. I said, where do you want to go on this date? She goes, oh, let's go see a movie. I go, cool. Where do you want to see it? She said, I want to watch a movie at the Hollywood Cemetery. Yeah, apparently that's a fucking thing in LA. That sounds super disrespectful. And I don't know if you know this, but the Hollywood Cemetery is full of like the most famous dead people ever. Judy Garland, John Wayne, all these people. I go, you want to watch a movie there? She goes, yeah. I go, that's crazy. If I ever become famous enough to be buried in that cemetery, just so that when I lay down for my eternal rest, my slumber can be disturbed by a throuple doing blow watching the fucking Notebook. I promise you're going to see a New York ghost that day. We used to have a word for people like that. We used to call them fanzanoons. Anyone ever hear that word? It's like anyone that just keeps saying stupid shit and doesn't learn how to stop saying stupid shit. And I just realized recently what it translates. It translates directly to a man who farts in the bathtub and bites the bubbles. Fucking perfect. I've been using that for years. I didn't know how perfect it was. And the girl I'm dating now, she tells me the other day she's thinking about getting a BBL because she's white. That's crazy, because BBL, that's never, anybody here have a BBL? It's all right. Every guy in here has got one on his Instagram feed, so don't worry about it. But what they don't tell you about these BBLs and how fucking stupid it is sometimes when they get that surgery where they take some fat from here and they inject it over here, sometimes that surgery, it gets rejected. Yeah. And then you develop something they call a BBL smell. Correct response, Tulare. It's decomposing fat in your fucking ass. We didn't have this problem in New York. Where do you think that term dead ass came from? Fucking LA. I love coming out here to the sticks. You guys are like the real people. Yeah, this is the sticks, man. I know you ain't got no trees or anything, but this is the sticks. There's not enough, the fucking lake dried up. You don't have enough water for a tree. But I like coming out here. And when I moved out here, I wanted to get like a better car so I can like explore California properly, you know? I would love to see this dried up fucking lake that you guys talk about. So I went and looked at this car that my father used to have. They brought it back, called the International Scout. Anyone old enough to remember the original? Yeah. I was a dope Jeep, right? And my father had one. So I was like, yo, they brought it back. I want to go check it out. And I go down to the dealership in L.A. Looks dope. I go, cool, how much? He's like, here's the price. I'm like, all right. He goes, I hate to tell you this, though. I don't know if you noticed. It's 100% electric. Huh? Huh? An off-road vehicle, it's electric? Yeah, and it has a 40-mile radius, too. What retard made an off-road vehicle with 40-mile radius? He's like, yeah, I know, but it's got a gun rack. Oh, gun rack. Do I look like a guy that wants a gun rack? He goes, yep. I go, huh? He's like, you got a problem with guns? I go, no, I don't have a problem with guns. I actually do believe in them. I think I totally believe in like the rights to protect your family and your property. I believe in all that. I just know I am not responsible enough to have one. So how's that? I go, well, because in my car right now, the cup holder is full of change. And anytime someone cuts me off, I spend about $3 teaching them a fucking lesson. I put a gun there. See you later. He's like, you should try it. It's fun. I go, I did try it one time in Texas on a bachelor party. I walk right in. And they were like, Larry, you got to shoot something big. I go, give me what you got. I give him my ID. He hands me an AK-47. I go, this was a mistake. And I start shooting this thing. I don't know how to hold a gun. You could tell. My father was a cop. He taught me nothing. I'm shooting this fucking thing. And it started getting heavy. And I dropped it down like fucking Scarface. I'm like, bah, 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 bah. I was having the best time. And then the guy that works, he's like, Larry, what the fuck are you doing to hold the gun like that? I'm like, what? Everyone dies out of the way. What's wrong with you? Bro, I have 2 DUIs. Why'd you give me this gun? Told you I can't have one of these things. That's why I love coming to California. I could drink and drive again. I got 2 DUIs in New York in 1 month. One when my girl broke up with me, and one when we got back together. The judge liked that. He's a good dude. You have a good judge? Yeah. Well, how are the judges around here? Like, you guys like know the judge in town, don't you? Like, oh, Billy's acting up again. That's wild. Like, they know you? Fuck. Mine didn't know me. He told me after those 2 DUIs, he's like, listen, Larry, you're going to have to prove to me 100% on Friday how this can never happen again. Ever. I was like, all right. I come back Friday, and I hand him some paperwork. He goes, what's this? Well, that's the title to my car. I sold it. That's not what I had in mind. I go, you said 100%. Otherwise, we're just hoping to make the right decision every weekend, aren't we? It's like, I respect it. Have a nice life. Fucking guys. You guys are a gun town, aren't you? Yeah, I can hear about a twang. That's why I'm scared of you motherfuckers. I'll get shot here immediately. I got a big mouth. What do you guys do when you hear someone with a bad opinion you don't like? You shoot them in the face. Yeah, that's what happens when there's 4 police officers and you know the judge. Like, hey, Your Honor, he deserved it. Yeah. I'm old enough to remember when you were allowed to have a bad opinion and still keep your friends. Remember those days? Now everyone's like, oh, they think differently than me. They voted differently than me. I can't have that person and their negativity in my life ever again. I'm okay with shooting those people. That's what's wrong with the world. And I do think men are better at hearing like bad opinions because we've had practice. We've been to bars talking to hot girls. And It's a matter of time before a bad opinion pops up. Like, oh, what's your favorite band? She might say something stupid like, I really love Machine Gun Kelly. Bad opinion. Every guy in that situation would be like, shut up, bro, she's hot. Let's hear her out. And that's how you change the world, right there. I used to love going to bars and meeting new girls. It was the best. When your friends go out, yo, let's meet girls. And everyone thinks they're the man. And within 5 minutes of being in the bar club, they're like, oh, that's right, I'm a loser. But if you were talking to a hot girl at the bar, it was nothing but no better feeling. You'd be like, hey, what's your name? I'm Rachel. Oh, I'm Larry. Right when things go good, what happens, guys? Your retard friends show up. Like the goddamn Goonies. Hey, how you doing? We're Larry's friends. This is Vinny, that's Sal, that's Mike. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. Leave. You're like, nah, I can't leave. Like, you know what? If I gotta leave, you gotta drive me home. You're my ride. I go, fuck you, walk. He's like, you have work tomorrow. You should be leaving now too. I'll get a new job. Rachel's amazing. I think I love Rachel now. And when things go well with Rachel, what happens? You switch numbers and the next day you got a text. Everybody over here 40 knows that part sucks. Women text too goddamn fast. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Every time I text, it's like bling, 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 bling. I'm like, I'm still on the first one. Slow the fuck down. I'm going so fast, autocorrect starts fucking with me, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see you again, Ratchet. No, Ratchet, stop. Would you like to add Rachel to your library? Yes. Where the fuck you been? Would you like to add Rachel to your library? Yeah, I need a new phone. To this day, every time I text my friends the word Ratchet, they're like, whatever happened to that girl Rachel? She was cool. But I do got a good girl I met in L.A. Probably the only one left. She's smart, beautiful, and she's 4'11". So all my short guys and white guys, get a short girl. She thinks I'm big always. Yeah. Middle-aged white guy, you're so big. I get text messages with a gorilla and an eggplant. Woohoo! But she's fucking nuts. Anybody here ever fall in love with a crazy girl? Yeah, they never taught us how to do that in high school. No one knows how to deal with this shit. She's awesome, but she's got fucking split personality or something. Every 10 minutes, she's a different human being. 1 minute, she's like, babe, you want to do an escape room together? We're such a good team. I love that girl. It's the best girl. And 10 minutes later, she's in the corner of the room doing a 4,000-piece puzzle in the fucking dark. Yo, you good? Yeah, I just want to be left alone for a second. Alone? We were just a good team 2 minutes ago. Stop yelling at me. I wasn't yelling. What the hell is your problem? What'd I do? I did something wrong? What'd I do? No, stop asking questions. Every time you ask questions, I get more weird. What? I already told you, I'm neurodivergent, she says. Tulare. Do I look like I know what neurodivergent means? She goes, with my ADD, I get overwhelmed easily, and sometimes I need some time alone. And when you start asking questions, I get nervous like I am crazy, and then I start to panic. She's a woman. Now, let me start on a horoscope bullshit right now. I go, when I ask questions and I use logic, that makes you want to panic. She goes, yeah. Questions make you panic? Yeah, I don't need questions. I need you to tell me that you're there for me and that you love me and that I'm not crazy. I don't know how to tell you this, babe. But if you need me to tell you you're not crazy, Tulare, what's the answer? Fucking crazy. I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. I'm hearing all these words, divergence and everything else. I don't know what these words mean. Oh, I got ADD, I got PTSD, I'm having a mentee B. Blame anything but me, because it's not me. Sounds like some real grade A, top tier TikTok bullshit to me. I go, if that's really, you really think the problem is, we'll get a therapist and figure this shit out. Because I'm tired of this emotional roller coaster, high and low. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like the price of Bitcoin. I don't know if I'm going to be homeless or rich. So she goes and gets this therapist in Beverly Hills she likes. You look like a good, nice guy. You think this therapist in Beverly Hills takes my insurance? Nope. You think this therapist in Beverly Hills is cheap? Nope. $400 a fucking hour. Tell me I don't care. Tell me, go ahead. I know I'm out of my league with this. She's great when she's on, like, steady. But when she's off the rails, I'm like, yeah, I'm unequipped for this. I feel like I took home a koala bear from the zoo and I realized I have no idea how to take care of this fucking thing. So we go down to this therapist and we plead our case. And I don't know if you've ever been to a therapist, but that's what they are. They're a judge. She goes, this is what he does. And I go, this is what she does. And then he tells us who's crazy. And he goes, before we begin, Larry, can I ask you a couple questions? I go, sure, Doc, I'm here to help. But don't forget, I'm paying the bill. That usually works in New York. California don't give a fuck. But he goes, do you find yourself self-medicating with maybe nicotine or caffeine or alcohol throughout the day? Yeah. All of them every day, yeah. He's like, all right. He goes, when people tell long stories, do you get frustrated? I go, frustrated? It's torture. Actually, it's disrespectful is what I think. Because you gotta sit here for 20 minutes telling me a story and I'm going, and I can't talk. Fuck you. You gave me half a stage? You got 100 people in here in a 3-foot fucking stage. Aren't you guys carpenters? Fix this shit. There was a guy up here way bigger than me. You gotta get a bigger stage here. This is crazy. Tulare, come do a show on a fucking Pop-Tart. I asked him, I go, you got a stool? He goes, yeah, I should ask him if he had a stage. What the fuck? It's like a Jenga tower up here. I don't even give a shit about my joke anymore. Fuck that bitch. He goes, well, you seem angry too. I go, yeah, I'm fucking angry. He goes, I hate to tell you this, Larry, but you might have something we call inattentive ADD. I go, what the fuck is that? He goes, it's a very common type of neurodivergence, mother. So you're telling me it's been me the whole time? Possibly. Oh, now what? We just go home, call up Love on the Spectrum, tell them I got 2 more ready to go for next season? He goes, well, did you try doing what she asked you to do? Tell you that you're there for her, and you love her, and that she's not crazy? No. I don't think you caught that part. Logic makes her panic. He goes, yeah. So at $400 an hour, I tried it. And she wakes up at 2 a.m. She goes, Larry, I need you to take my pulse. I think my heart stopped during the dream I had. I love you. I'm here for you. You're not crazy. She fucking kissed me and went right back to bed. Get the fuck out of here. All right, guys, I'm going to cut it there. So you can check me out. Season 5, Love on the Spectrum. I'm Larry White. Let's go home.